Hey fellow explorers, welcome to Xsploor Halloween, where I read you a cool, fun, spooky, and exciting Halloween story every night this month. That's right, 31 different Halloween stories because October has 31 days and it's the Halloween month. Very cool and very spooky. So what story am I going to read you tonight? Well, let's find out. This is my good friend Hallie. She always brings all the most awesome, cool, fun, spooky Halloween stories to read. Hallie, what story did you bring for us to read tonight? You know, she never says anything because she gets stage fright and she's so shy, she's afraid to speak. But that's okay because she never fails to bring the story. Let's see what story she brought. Haunted house, haunted mouse. Whoa, that sounds like a good one. Let's check it out. One October night, the doorbell rang. Mouse peeked out of his hidey hole. The night was dark. The dark was spooky. On the front porch stood a fearsome trio. A skeleton, a goblin, and a ghost. Who could they be? Ooh, let's find out. Look at, there's Mouse kind of hanging upside down like a bat, huh? He's fitting right into Halloween. But Mouse wasn't scared. His whiskers twitched as he watched. Trick or treat, said the skeleton. Trick or treat, said the goblin. Tick or teat, said the little bitty ghost as she tripped over her sheet. The three held out their sacks. Dad plopped one piece of candy in each bag. And look at Dad. He's dressed like a big old red rocket. And there's Mom dressed like a green planet, huh? Wow, that's a cool outfit. And look at the kitty cat dressed like a space monster. Oh, how silly. And there's the little mouse in the middle. See, the mouse is dressed like a pumpkin. Oh, how cute. Let's see here. What's going to happen? Oh, look at the Dad's rocket has flames on it too. I just noticed that. Wow. Thank you, called the kids. The ghost dropped her sack and goodies spilled out. Mouse's mouth watered. Yum. He wanted trick-or-treats too. While everyone helped the ghost, Mouse scrambled into the trick-or-treat sack. Look it. There he goes in his little pumpkin outfit, heading for the sack. Is he going to sneak inside the trick-or-treat snack? Oh yeah. Candy! More candy than Mouse had ever seen. Sour balls, gumdrops, lollipops, and chocolate bars. Mouse closed his eyes and inhaled deeply. Oh, lovely, lovely candy. His whiskers wiggled. He simply didn't know where to begin. He nibbled on this and noshed on that until his cheeks were as plump as the chipmunks. Ha ha! What a wonderful life for a mouse, huh? Just then, the bag swung high into the air. Where were they going? Wait a second, they're taking off moving. Mouse didn't anticipate that, did he? Uh-oh. What's going to happen now? Let's find out. Mouse gnawed a peekaboo hole in the paper sack. Dark clouds flitted over the moon. Jack-o'-lanterns sent beams of golden candle shine flickering across front lawns. Flocks of trick-or-treaters scurried from door to door. Mouse didn't see the candy leaking out piece by piece through the peekaboo hole. Oh no! He's losing all the candy for him and for the trick-or-treater. Oh, that's bad news, isn't it? Don't lose your candy, Mouse. Do something. Uh-oh. Look at those ghosts, though. And well, they're not ghosts. They're monsters, huh? Wow. Pretty cool outfits, huh? Look at that one boy in the back. He's dressed like a train. And there's a caboose train. Oh, look at it. And there's someone dressed like a railroad crossing in the back. See that? He's dressed like a railroad crossing. Whoa. The sack swayed like a pirate ship in a gale. Mouse's tummy roiled. His head spun. Poor seasick Mouse. The next time the ghost dropped her sack, Mouse staggered out. He's like, oh, I'm so sick. Oh, oh, poor Mouse. But look at the costumes. There's a couple of folks dressed like Mount Rushmore. The president's on Mount Rushmore. There's someone dressed like a snail. Someone else dressed like a cupcake. And oh, look at the top. Someone dressed like mustard, hot dog, and relish. Ha ha, what fun costumes. Wow. Just then it started to rain. First a drizzle and then a full-out gully washer. The trick-or-treaters dashed for home, holding their coats over their heads. Boom went the thunder. Flash went the lightning. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Mouse is stuck in the rain. What's going to happen to the mouse? Uh-oh, and look at, there's a popcorn and a robot and an astronaut. They have some awesome costumes on these trick-or-treaters, aren't they? Wow. Away went Mouse. He darted here and there, dodging raindrops, splashing through puddles. Where could he find shelter? He was lost. He was wet. He was cold. Look, he's in a little Chinese food box, like a little boat paddling. And look, there's an actual trick-or-treater dressed like a boat. Another one behind him dressed like a lighthouse. And another one dressed like a buoy. These costumes are amazing, aren't they? Wow. An abandoned house stood by itself down at the end of the street. The door was barely open, just wide enough for Mouse. Lickety-split, he scampered inside. He didn't notice the sign on the front. Keep out! The door slammed shut behind him. Was that the wind? Or was the house haunted? Who knows? It does look quite scary, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh. Don't go in a haunted house. That's not a good idea. Mouse tiptoed down the hall to see what he could see. Cobwebs draped over his ears. The house was old. The house was empty. A spooky house filled with creaks and groans and things that went bump in the night. I don't think he should be there, should he? Oh no! What's going to happen to Mouse? He heard bones rattle, a skeleton dancing. He saw eyes glimmer, a goblin prancing. A pale shape floated past, a ghost haunting. Oh no, he saw all these things. Oh, it's a haunted house. Mouse, get out of there, run! Mouse shook, Mouse shivered, Mouse shuddered. He backed up step by careful step until he was against the wall, trapped! Oh no! But Mouse was not afraid. Boo! He cried, as bold as a badger. I'm not afraid of you! Outside the house, the wind blew away the clouds. Moonlight shone in the windows, revealing what? Bamboo wind chimes jiggling. No skeleton. A green frog croaking. No goblin. Torn curtains fluttering. No ghost. Well, it's a good thing the Mouse was brave, huh? Because he didn't run. And what happened? He found out that all that stuff wasn't real at all. It was just, well, it was real stuff, but it wasn't real ghosts and skeletons and things. They're just things. The storm was over. Mouse jumped out the window. He was ready to go home to a safe, dry hidey hole. But how could he find his way back? He's lost. There's no way to find out. How could he find his way back? All at once he saw a cherry lollipop shining in the moonlight. He picked it up. Farther down the street, he spied a sour ball. And under the street lamp, he spotted a scattered row of candy corn. Piece by piece, he followed the candy trail all the way home. Well, it turns out it was a good thing that there was a hole in that bag, because that hole made all the candy drop out, and that candy left a trail right back to his house. How lucky is that, huh? And he can eat his way home. Not shabby at all, is it? Here in his hidey hole, he had a Halloween party of his very own. Good night, spooky night. Happy trick or treat. Look at him. He's got candy corn fangs, and he's got like wrappers on his ears, and he's got big gummy hands and feet. How funny. So this story was written by Judy Cox and illustrated by Jeffrey Ebeler. Wow. What a good story. Haunted house, haunted mouse. If you see it somewhere, check it out in the library or buy it if you see it in the store, if you like it. Well, I hope you liked it. I liked it. It was a good story. And I've got 31 total stories for you this month. 31! Scary, spooky, but funny Halloween stories just for you, because Halloween is not just a night. It's a whole month in October. So check it out. Look on my YouTube videos and look for them under Xsploor Halloween. All right. I'll see you all later. Bye, 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 bye.